Hey fire signs, welcome to the channel Divinely True Tarot. I am your reader Annetta. And fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what's cracking with you? What is going on? Hold on, let me light my fire. I hope you guys are doing well, awesome, amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying these beautiful energies that are surrounding the collective. So we're going to tap in and see what messages Spirit has for you regarding the person that is currently on your mind. All right, this is going to be a love reading, a reading about love, marriage, commitment, or relationship. So if you are not currently interested in those type of readings, please come back at a later date or time, and I will get a general reading out for you. Okay, so fire signs. Please keep in mind that this reading is general, the energies are fluid, and the message is timeless. Let's go ahead and hop on in and see what messages Holy Spirit have for my fire signs. And let's go. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what message do you have for the fire signs? Okay, we got one. Woo, we got bitterness, first position. Who you piss off? Oh, they in regrets because they got trapped up in their lies. Being dishonest and deceptive. They regretting that shit and they bitter, they pissed. They pissed because they stuck in the shit that they have created. Fire signs, what is this going on? Somebody, they can't believe it. They cannot believe it. What they can't believe? They can't believe all the mistakes that they have made. Yeah, because they stuck in it. Yeah, ooh, soulmate. Okay, so you could be dealing with a soulmate here that's trapped up in their web of lies, baby. Yeah, they want to heal some things from a snake. Okay? So they could be releasing somebody that is a snake around them because they're at their breaking point. Okay, this is making me feel like this is not connected to you, fire signs. This is something that somebody is that's going on inside of somebody outside of you, or they're dealing with somebody outside of you, I should say. Excuse me. Yeah, baby. Inner turmoil is here. This person, yeah, they got caught up in their lies. Their lies is they coming out. Courage in the reverse. You're dealing with a coward. This person, they don't have the strength, and I have to say coward because they did this shit, trapped up, coward. They don't even want to face the shit. Some of them don't even want to face the truth about themselves because of all of the lies that they have told. They at their breaking point. This one right here was a snake, a bitter-ass snake. They thought that they was doing their big one is what I heard, and that shit backfired. Now they don't have the strength and the courage to move forward or to get out of the web of lies that they have created here. They at their breaking point, final straw. They overwhelmed about a divine feminine. Ooh, shit. All right, divine feminine. Fire signs. There you go. My high vibrant fire signs. Yeah, soulmate divine feminine. So they in deep regrets about the web of lies that they have told to this divine feminine. That's their soulmate. They have deep love for this divine feminine. Or this divine feminine had deep love for this person. This you. Yeah, now there's conflict. They're conflicted within their self, or they have conflict with this divine feminine. Yeah, they want to heal this conflict they have with this divine feminine. That's you, fire signs. Okay, yeah, emotional storm is here. Yeah, and I heard emotional storm. That's why they bitter and shit. They tired of this. They tired of this conflict they having with this divine feminine, knowing damn well that's their soulmate, but they trap themselves up in the web of lies. Okay, fire signs. So somebody is mad at themselves because they created some type of conflict with you about a divine feminine. Now, I said this is somebody outside of you, fire signs. What's going on with that? Now, this divine feminine could be a mother figure, a baby's mother, something like that. But soulmate divine feminine, I'm getting this two ways. Either their bitterness and regret about you, fire signs, or they're in bitterness and regret about a divine feminine outside of you. Yep. With this conflict here. Yeah, baby. I'm getting both scenarios here. Let's go. All right. What else can you tell me? Fire signs. Making changes here. Intimacy. loyalty. I almost said finality, but it's loyalty, intimacy, and loyalty making changes. Yeah, this person, your rejection mode. Somebody is rejecting somebody to be loyal to a divine feminine. Yep. Yep, they're hoping and praying and wishing that they can come and be loyal to this divine feminine. Yep, but there's resistance here, distracted. Somebody is trying to distract this person from being loyal to this divine feminine. Yeah, somebody feeling rejected here. Yeah, like I said, this could be you or outside of you. It's 50-50 here. One night stand. Somebody got caught up in the web of lies about having a one night stand, or somebody that they've been hooking up with. Confessions. They don't have the strength and the courage to confess this to this divine feminine, because they was out here chasing thrills or something like that. Yeah, they over here broken hearted and shit. Yeah, baby, somebody done fucked up on the divine feminine. A divine feminine energy. I don't know if this you or if this is outside of you, fire signs. For some reason, it's making me feel like somebody cheated on the divine feminine with a one night stand, or somebody that they was hooking up with. Now they got to confess to this divine feminine, their soulmate, what happened, because they got trapped up in the web of lies that they're regretful. There are in regrets about, and they at their breaking point. They trying to make changes and shit because trouble is ahead with this snake that they was fucking with. This snake is bitter. Whoever it was, or they bitter that they was fucking with this snake. Somebody mad as shit. Ooh. I'll take that one too. Broke up forever because of somebody's pride and ego. Woo. They in conflict within themselves because they broke up forever in commitment. This was a forever connection here. This was supposed to be your forever person, but because of pride and ego, and they've been doing this shit for a long time, especially past life, y'all was supposed to come back together in this lifetime, but they did the same shit this lifetime, and this how come this commitment is broken up forever. This is how come this person's in conflict about this divine feminine here. Yeah, big Taurus energy. Taurus Libra energy is here, heavy. I don't know why I'm getting that somebody is breaking up with somebody to go and commit to this divine feminine energy. Yep, that's the God honest truth. Yeah, baby. Somebody is breaking up with somebody to go and commit to their divine counterpart because they're at their breaking point, but they don't have the strength and courage to do so. Clarify this, and it's in the middle of their reading, or in the middle of their energies here. What can you tell me about this courage in the reverse? Why is courage and strength in reverse? This person they're weakening their soul. They weaken their soul. Somebody's sacral chakra is off. Woo, because there's no second chances with this divine feminine. Resistance. Yep. Resistance to new love with this divine feminine because they got distracted, or they resisted having new love with this divine feminine because they got distracted. This is the reason why there's no second chances here. This divine feminine could be resisting having new love with this person here, or this energy right here, because they got distracted. Yeah, because of their pride and ego. And you know, honestly, I have to say this, fire signs, and that's what I said when I first laid these two cards out. This could be outside of you. It's making me feel like your person is doing this outside of you. They're feeling this way outside of you. You could be this divine feminine. That's for some of you guys, but I got to tell you the God honest truth. This is somebody feeling this way outside of you about a divine feminine. Okay? This could be a baby's mother or wife or something like that with this confessions here. Somebody feeling this way outside of you about a divine feminine, okay? I'm sorry, baby. And you could be in a commitment, a marriage with this person. You could be going through this. It's causing conflict about this divine feminine. What can you tell me about this divine feminine? Let's see if it's you or outside of you. So we could go ahead and, I want to see. Because it's 50-50 here. But let's see. What can you tell me about this divine feminine? Look, it's 6 of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. It's a 50-50. But let's see. Let's put one on this divine feminine. Let's get a tarot card. I'm going to put it to the side. And then we're going to dig into that. Ooh. Ace of Wands. Okay, so this could be you. Okay, so this divine feminine could be you, fire signs. Okay? All right, because I had to see, like, wait a minute. Who is this divine? Yep, there you go. Leo energy. Could be talking to a Leo. Okay. All right, all right. So, yeah, with 7 of Swords up under there. Yeah, baby. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right. So we talking about you. Because I'm like, who? But still, nevertheless, I'm still feeling this is outside of you, okay? But we're going to go ahead and keep moving forward. What can you tell me about this divine feminine then? So this is my fire signs. This divine feminine, we're going to go with that. What can you tell me about this divine feminine? Thank you. Twin flame. Okay? So you're dealing with your twin. Okay? And they over here thinking about you, this ex-lover. I'm just saying. So, yeah, baby. This divine feminine. So your person, you know, they trying to break up or commit something. They trying to break up or remove themselves from a commitment that they already in to get back to you, fire sign. Because they over here thinking about you, missing you. Okay? You could have a family with this person. Okay? But it's throwing some type of conflict in the commitment that they have. They're trying to break away. What can you tell me about this conflict, Holy Spirit? What can you tell me about this conflict? Yep, family. They could be fighting with this person they have a family with or fighting with this person in their family. Because they want to break up and go towards this divine feminine energy. Yep, this causes stress because it's final. Because of the mistakes that they made committing to somebody that is not this divine feminine, not you. They committed outside of you. Yeah, mistakes in love. They feel sorry now. They in grief and depression because they made a mistake. So they chose wrong. Let's put that right there. They chose wrong. And now they're in conflict within themselves. They're in conflict with the person they committed to. They're in conflict with the person they committed to in their family because it's over and your person is stressed the fuck out. And they're ending it. And it's a wrap. Gone. Out of here. What can you tell me about this twin flame? This divine, thank you, ex-lover. Wait a minute. In pain? This keep coming out. Twin flame, ex-lover. This is why I'm saying it's a 50-50 thing. This divine feminine outside of you could be a fire sign or have it highly aspected in their chart or they're exuding this energy here. In pain because they want freedom, this ex-lover. Okay. So your person, they want, they're breaking away to come back towards this connection, collective. Okay. Because they in pain, they want freedom. Yeah. They go in no contact with this person, or they're in pain and they want to free themselves because there's no contact with you and they want peace. Okay? But somebody here is still resisting new love because of distractions, because of pride. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. This snake energy. Let's see. What can you tell me about this snake energy? Because these energies are swirling. Okay, this was a sacred connection here that is no second chance. Child, we have new love, apology, and clinging. Silence. This person, they snaked you, and they want to apologize to you. They're clinging on to your energies, but there's distance between you two. You could have new love coming in. Fire signs, that's how come you want silence. You want your peace. Okay, this person's sitting in pain, or you want your pain. You want your peace after being in pain because this person with no contact with you. Now they're clinging on to your energy, spying on you because there's distance, or they're spying at a distance from you, this snake, because they want to apologize. They want to return. They want your forgiveness, something like that. Yeah, y'all not together. Y'all in separation because they over here committed to a motherfucker they trying to break up from. That's why they over here bitter and full of regret. They chose wrong. That's the mistakes in love. The mistakes in love, they chose wrong, and they bitter and regretful, and they want to apologize for putting distance between you two. Now they over here spying on you through social media or asking your friends or family what you doing, how you doing, who you doing it with, okay? They're clinging on to your energies because they want this renewed hope and love with you. But there is no communication. There's no contact. It's complete silence between you two because you over here in peace and they over here in pain. See? Shut the fuck out because things are finally over, is what I heard. I feel as though there is no give back. They want to. Or you could be going over to new love. Freedom from a past life connection with this person. There is no second chances. So this connection is severed. This marriage, this commitment, this union is severed. What can you tell me about this marriage, the sacred union? Distance is severed. Separation, space, blockage is severed. This person can't come back. And it's because of friends. They had a crossroads because of the influences of friends. Or these friends, it could be family too. Put them at a crossroads with you. Put distance between you and your person. This is how come there's no second chances. This is how come your person's at their breaking point because there's no second chances. Because they was over here fucking around with their friends that put them at a crossroads. Okay? Yeah. Trapped up in the web of lies. Over here fucking around. Being influenced by what the fuck their friends were saying, what they were doing, the opinions, their advice, and all that shit. They got led down the wrong road. That crossed them the fuck up. That's how come they made a mistake in love. They chose wrong. And now they over here bitter and regretful because of it. What can you tell me about these friends? They shallow and hollow. Empty and bored. Okay? They deceptive. Some of them trick them. Some of you guys, this person, friends, they intentionally play with this person's, I want to say their mind, their thought process, their emotions, like giving them bad advice, clowning them because they wanted to be single, they wanted to be loyal and committed to you, but they over here got a whole bunch of friends fucking around and messing around with anything that came around. And so, these group of friends could have been clowning your person, talking about your person while they were trying to be faithful over here with you, divine feminine. So then all of that constant put down and let down and constant poking at your person finally changed your person into not being committed and devoted to you, and to going over here tricking around with other people, third parties, other women and men or whatever like that, because they got influenced by the opinions of their friends. Shallow and hollow ass friends that was fucking jealous of your person or jealous of the connection that you had with your person, the relationship, the type of relationship. Okay, you could have had a very loving, a very wholesome relationship with your person. And these punk-ass friends crossed your person up, his dumb ass or her dumb ass, and they fell for it. They made a mistake when it came to love. The mistake of stepping out on love. The mistake of cheating, lying, being deceptive. They let their friends do this shit. Some of them let their family. Okay, it could be cousins or brothers that, they rock like friends. That's my cousin and my bestie type energy here. And they let the opinions of friends influence their decisions when it came to love. And that was a huge ass mistake, especially if you was in a commitment or a marriage to this person. This is how come this commitment and this marriage is broke up forever. There is no second chances because your person let their old punk ass friends cross them up when it came to the decisions of love. Okay? Taking a risk and a gamble because of the lies that they was told about the connection they had with you. They could even lied on you. Collective. Okay? Crossing your person up, but your person let it happen. That's how come they over here bitter and deep regrets, because they got trapped up in the web of lies of their fucking friends or family. family that could be friends, or friends that feel like family. That's what I'm getting. What can you tell me about this bitterness? Why they bitter? And it's in first position. So this is like an energy of somebody who is like really kicking themselves, angry with themselves, talking down on themselves, okay? Bitter and angry at everybody. Everybody is catching it. With this bitter and regretfulness, this is a sorry sop, okay? It's like nobody don't want to be around this person. Nobody could talk to this person. Nobody could comfort this person, because they so full of regret and remorse about what they did, how they let the influences of friends cross them up when it came to the decisions that they made in the actions that they took regarding love. And that's the God honest truth. They blaming everybody on how they rejected you. Now they're in conflict with self and in conflict with them, or everybody who helped them make these decisions to go against you when it comes to love. Yep. Now they keeping tabs on you through social media, wanting to apologize and shit. Yep. Apologize for chasing thrills and fantasies. They regretting that shit. What's the regrets? Holy Spirit, what's the regrets? I'll take it. Regret escaping the connection they had with you to chase those punk ass thrills with them punk ass friends. Avoiding you, pushing you away, blocking you. And you were the most beautiful thing that they ever seen. Your soul, your spirit, your mind, your energy. You're a butterfly, baby. You transmuted all that hurt and that pain that this person had caused you and came out a beautiful butterfly. You went through that death and transformation within yourself. And they find you beautiful, baby. And the only thing they could do is secretly admire you. Their hands are tied behind their back. They got trapped up. So they could be stuck in the shit that they created. And the only thing they could do is secretly admire you from a distance. Because they were running from you. And they're going through a spiritual awakening wanting to return. But they can't, because they trapped and they stuck and their hands are tied behind their back. This is that crossroads that they got crossed up in because they were influenced by their friends or family. All right. So what can you tell me about breaking point? I'm not going to clarify all of them because we really get the gist of what's going on with your person, okay? They are just kicking their own self in the ass for bailing out on the connection that they have with you, bailing out on love to fuck around with these friends and these old fucked up energies of just messing around, just out here fucking doing whatever it is that they was doing in these streets with these friends. Disregarding love, throwing away love, not nurturing love, not growing love, investing in love, the love that you have for them. It's like they tossed it away. They threw it to the side. They didn't nurture it. They didn't water the grass that they had. They thought it was greener over there because their friends said so. Something like that. What can you tell me about this breaking point? I feel so disgusted. This is how this person feeling, so disgusted. They disgusted with themselves. Like, why the fuck did I ever listen to them? Look at important connection in the reverse. They broke this. This connection with you was faded, and they fucking broke it, and they are at the breaking point. Yeah, they created a foundation with the enemy. Okay, so it's making me feel like they either created a home or they committed. They committed to somebody who became their enemy, or they're finding out that that was their enemy. Clarity, truth, and clarity is here about who was not on their side, who was against them. Okay, with this established family and security, they could have created a family with somebody, okay, that they could have been influenced by friends to hook up with or to go in that direction. And now, no, it's fighting in the home because the truth done came out about this snake, and this snake-ass energy is sitting next to the enemy. So, you know, your person got truth and clarity about who was snaking them, who was for them, who was against them. But they established some type of foundation. Okay, this foundation right here, they created something. Okay, they got some type of roots with these people here. That's how come they're stuck. What can you tell me about this foundation, Holy Spirit? It's making me feel like they could have moved in with these group of friends, or they moved in with this person that became their enemy or something like that. It's making me feel like they lived together, all of them. Or they live close proximity. Are they over each other's house every day or something like that? Yeah. Confusion. They was confused about who was their enemy and who's not. And now they're in agonizing pain because something happened unexpectedly. Okay? Now they're in worry. What is this? What are they worried about? What happened unexpectedly? What happened unexpectedly, Holy Spirit? What happened unexpectedly? That's too many. What happened somebody being a single parent? Leaving somebody a single parent? Becoming a single parent because somebody want to date somebody new? Woo! Okay, they're gonna close the dick up on me. Okay. Yep. Having a good sex. Ooh. One day. Ooh, somebody want to go somewhere inspired to move on. Yeah, baby. Dating somebody new. Okay, so look, let me tell you something. They closed the dick up on me. Okay, so look, this is what I see. It was unexpected for your person, whoever they went over here to create some type of family dynamic or some type of family foundation with. It was unexpected that the person that they went towards done fucked around and done met somebody new. Okay? They could have gotten pregnant, okay, with this single parent. Or they could be, they'd rather be a single parent than to be with your person. That's for some of them because your person over here just in love with you. So they like, fuck it, I'm out. I'm out. Inspired to be a single parent. Damn it, I'm out. They're dating somebody new. That was unexpected to your person. That this person that they created a home, family foundation with, they'd rather be a single parent than to fuck with them and date somebody new than to fuck with them because your person is so stuck on you. So they out. That was unexpected to your person. For them to bounce out and not even want to be a part of them because they see and they know with this truth and clarity, they know that your person is stuck on you. Okay? And so they don't want to have nothing to do with it. What can you tell me about this wand energy, this Ace of Wands and the strength energy? There you go, fire sign. You all in your element, honey, baby. Oh, they lusting over you and spying on you, see? They lusting and spying on you. They want this brand new passionate beginning with you. But it's like you gone. Nope. All they have is the memory of you. Yeah, they want to apologize. They hoping they could apologize to you. Yeah, they want your forgiveness. They want to return. They sorry. They sorry. Okay, but there's no contact, no second chances. They sorry. They praying, baby. Yep, that's the God honest truth because they got truth and clarity here about you're rejecting them. Okay? So they know there is no second chances. But they still going to have the hope and faith. Yep, there's no second chances. Some of them are rejecting this third party. But some of them also, too, know that you're rejecting them or the Most High God is rejecting this connection because of a third party. Yeah, they want to nourish this connection because of the mistakes that they have made and the foundation that they have created with this third party. Now that all they could do is just miss you, think about you, crave you, want you, but they are conflicted about how they're going to chase this divine feminine. Or they in conflict because they want to chase this divine feminine. Conflict within themselves, conflict in the family dynamic that they have created, something like that. Look at that. Some of them want to get you pregnant. They obsessed with you. They want to have a family, create a family with you. Okay? Divine feminine and family obsession, yeah, they want that. They want that collective, but shit, they still wearing a mask, and this is how come it's over. Okay? So, fire signs, this has been your reading. Again, your person, you know, they just at a crossroads. They've been at a crossroads, but now they have truth and clarity about the choices and decisions that they have made that put them at that crossroads. And now they want to do a wraparound to come back towards you. But they know in their spirit and their soul that you're not giving them no second chance. They know that the Most High God is not giving them no second chance. That ship has sailed. That train has left the station. It's a wrap. Okay? So, with that being said, this is what I have for you. If any of these messages resonated, please drop a comment down below. And I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.